I have a new obsession. It's another cozy game, and it has to do with books again. um, Hi. So, as you can probably see, the new obsession is Tiny Bookshop. I have started it like 2 days ago and basically haven't stopped playing it ever since I started it. So I thought I would take you with me on this journey of my tiny bookshop. As you can see, like the one that is in the picture right now is my actual bookshop right now. But we'll jump into the game right now and just look at it and check out my books and what I've done so far. As I've said, I've played like 2 real life games so far. But I've progressed a little bit, so I'll catch you up to speed what has happened so far. I didn't want to start over because like I am starting to make a little bit of money now, so I kind of want to like continue going here. So this is the town. This is whatever it is called. What is it called? Buxtonbury, obviously. This is the local paper. Somehow it always just now in the beginning like it wrote about like new stuff happening and whatnot. Now it just reports on how many books I've sold and how much I've made. Nothing really happening in this town because like if there's nothing else to report on other than what the local tiny bookshops made, well, you know, but whatever, that is it. And you can also see events that are happening. I can't go over there, but there's the events page. And you can see that today is the waterfront fish market, so we'll check out the like places where you can put down your tiny bookshop because it's like a mobile bookshop. And yeah, then on the right there is like stuff that you can buy, and it's like always like used books, so we only sell secondhand books that we can buy here. And then down here is always like 2 gameplay kind of things that you can buy. And then on Saturdays there's the flea market, weekly flea market, where you can also like buy stuff. And yeah, on the right side you can see how many books I currently have and of which genre they are. So yeah, I'm pretty decked out right now, so I don't really need to buy any books. And then we also have like a journal, which I love because I have a journal in real life, so it feels like very, you know, authentic to me. Where you can see the different locations that you can park your tiny bookshop in. So these are all the ones that I have unlocked so far. And then you can see you can like collect stamps at the different locations. So I have all the stamps at the waterfront square, and then I'm missing some at the Café Liberté one. But yeah, like these are, and you see you earn the stamps by fulfilling requests. So in this case, the next one at the far beach is to sell 15 fantasy genres at the beach, which, like at the beach, crime and kids work the best. Fantasy is like in 3rd place, but I feel like there is a bit of a like gap between 2nd and 3rd place. Like kids and crime go like work really well at the beach, but everything else not so much. But yeah, then there's the Mega Marché, which is very crazy because like every Monday they have like a super savings day and customers go crazy, and they basically like emptied out my store. I've only been there once, but that one time I've been, they've completely emptied out my store. So that was fun. St. Buxton University, also only been there once. I've only just unlocked that. Lighthouse, also only been there once, also just unlocked that. And then the Castle Ruins I've never been to, because I only just unlocked that yesterday at like 4 in the morning. And then I had to go to bed because I had to get up in the morning for work today. But yeah. Oh yeah, and then there's the flea market, obviously. Yeah. Then these are the characters. These are like our regular customers. And yeah, they have like their own little stories and stuff and always tell us, like, other than the NPC kind of, you know, like actual NPC background characters, these are the ones that regularly visit and that have like a bit of dialogue with us and that we can interact with. And you know, you also have some like facts about them. Yeah, you will get to know them. I'm just going to quickly go through here. Yeah, these are our equipped items and their effects. This is our calendar, which I find very helpful to like keep on top of like what's happening where and when. So as you can see, today's Wednesday, 3rd of autumn. We've just started autumn and it's the fish market today. And the fish market happens at the waterfront square. So we are going to put down our tiny bookshop at the waterfront square today for $25. And then down here in the journal, you can also see like it, or once you've like chosen, oh my gosh, I can't speak English. Once you've chosen a place to park your bookshop for the day, it will automatically open, if you go to your journal, automatically open the spot you chose. And then you can see on the left side which genres work best at that place, at that location. So in this case, it's travel and fact books. And then you want to stock your shelf. I did that yesterday. Like, I ended yesterday on stocking my shelf for the waterfront square. So I already stacked my shelves. Like, this top row is travel, and then this one is facts, and then all the other books is just a little bit of everything. But most of all, I've brought travel and facts. So yeah, I would say let's start today and let's hop into the game and see what it looks like. I love it. It is so cute. It is so cozy. I also have like an herbs mixture tea next to me, and I just feel very cozy. The temperatures have gone down a bit where I live, so it's not scorchingly hot outside anymore. I'm living my best life. I should go to bed earlier today than I did yesterday because I only got like 2 hours of sleep. But yeah, this is one of our NPCs that we have dialogue with. This is Walt, and he's like our friendly sailor. He was like the first one after Tilda, I think, that we talked to. And yeah, Walt is a cutie. He actually like named, well, with him the dialogue came up of like naming your bookshop, and he was like, what's the name of your vessel? And the options were, it doesn't have a name yet, Hope or Destiny or something like that, and then SS Shrimp or Scampi. Oh no, oh shoot, I don't remember. It's either SS Shrimp or SS Scampi. I think it's Scampi now, but I would prefer Shrimp. Whatever. I thought that SS Scampi or Shrimp was SS some kind of seafood. was very funny. I like that. And I wasn't really feeling inspired or like in a mood to come up with a name. If the option of like it doesn't have a name yet gave you the option to like put your own name in there, I wasn't feeling up to that. And I really liked SS Scampy, so I just went for that. So now our bookshop is called SS Scampy. Okay, let's see. Oh, looks like you managed to make a true friend out of your little stray. Oh yeah, we have a dog. You'll see him in a second. The two of you make a great pair. Thank you. Oh, but I actually wanted to check his shop. I think I want to get the fishing net. It is $80. I'm just like, you know, do I really want to get a fishing net for $80? I think I do, but I'll get it at the end of the day when I see how much money I've made. Because I've seen a screenshot of someone else's tiny bookshop and it looked so cute with the fishing net. I didn't know like what it would look like. You will see. If we buy it, you will see what it looks like. And then I hope you will agree that it looks very, 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 very cute. Okay, let's open up shop. This is our dog. He's called Bailey. We had like 3 different options of naming him. Behemoth, something else B, and Bailey. And I was like, I found him at like basically a bay, more or less. So Bailey fits perfectly. So there's Bailey. He's very cute. I try to interact with him daily. Woof woof woof. Let's catch. Oh, I never did that. You can catch. Perfect. Okay, yeah, well, and see, this is like what it looks like, and then people will just come into our bookstore, and then they can like give me a hand matey when they don't find a book they like, and then you have all these books, and they're real books, like actual books, and they tell you over there like what they're looking for, and then you have to find a book for them. You have to give them a recommendation, and they'll either like it or they won't. So this guy, I heard the non-fiction here is good. I could go for new pastime, and also if there's animals, that's a plus. Anything good on board today. So we are in the like either facts or travel, probably, because like he wants a non-fiction book. And that is like he doesn't really have anything like any must-haves, basically, from what it sounds like. There's nothing like he 100% like is a make or break kind of thing. Perfect book from this description would be a guide of how to the 100 best haircuts for your dog, because that's a pastime, like that's a new hobby, getting into like dog hairdressing, fur dressing, whatever. It's a non-fiction book and it has animals in it, so that would be like the holy grail of books, but we don't know if we have that on the shelf, so now we have to go through the books we have on the shelf. So this is a code book. It's non-fiction. It's a new pastime because you're learning coding, so we can go for this, but it doesn't have animals. So we'll see if we can find something more animal related, but but we could definitely go for this. Architecture, nasty nature. See, this has animals in it. It doesn't really, it's not really a hobby, but then also you could say like you can get into like biology or something, and that is like your new pastime. Finance, baking. Maybe you should talk to Soul Therapy, 7 Lamps of Architecture, Dinosaurs and Other Prehistoric Life. Find a new favorite fossil. I think this is the winner. Show a bird, an ocean, and a long way home. Memoir, nature writing, travelogue. The origin of species. Oof, Charles Darwin. Groundbreaking research on natural selection. I feel like this one, because it has animals. Dinosaurs are animals. It's a fact. Like, it's non-fiction. And you can get into fossils, so that could be your new pastime. There you go. Yay! He loves it. Perfect. And now we have, at the left, you see that bar on the side, the golden book. For, like, a short amount of time, you get, like, inspiration for other customers if you successfully make a recommendation for one of your customers.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, cutie. Hi. Oh, hi.
Yay.
Who's my favorite boy? Oh, she's talking to a dog, not to us. I was like, since when are we on cutie terms? Who's my favorite boy? Yes, you are. Oh, wait, before I forget, I have a little something for you. Oh my gosh, I told her that is my favorite plant. She's like a biology student or whatever. Or, I don't actually know. She's a university student and she has this flower stall at the flea market. Like, she's very into plants. And she asked me once what my favorite plant was, and I said the Strophanthus petersianus because I thought it was funny or something. And now she's gifted it to me. How cute is that? That's very nice. Aw,
Yay.
ta-da! I got you your favorite plant. It will freshen up your shop even more. Wanted to do something nice for you since you did me such a big favor when we met. I can't remember what the favor was, but I'm not saying no to this. Make sure you hang it up, alright? I promise people will love it. Oh, that is so nice of her. Very cute. We'll definitely hang that up. That happens after the day is done. Oh, by the way, did you know that occasional watering might help to keep your plants happy? Well, thank you. Oh. While you're watering your plant. Oh. Wait. How do I equip this?
Wow.
Here, I hope it's okay that I brought one for you. I thought it might be helpful. I'll check in again soon, okay? Bye. I don't know how to equip... Oh. Oh, and then it automatically waters all of my plants, I hope. It looked like it was raining inside the bookshop. Oops. Your ramp can be quite steep, you know. I'm sorry. Well, there's people in wheelchairs in this game, driving up and down that ramp with no problem. Tilda's a bit of a... She isn't like a cute old lady. She's retired. She used to own a bookstore in... I always forget what the name of the town is. Buxtonbury. She used to have a bookshop and she's retired now. And she kind of like has taken us on as her mentee, kind of. But like, she's kind of like just put herself on us. Like, we weren't like, please mentor us. She was like, oh, you're the new bookstore kind of girl in this. I used to be that and I'm bored, so I'm going to just be here and talk to you every single day. Which is fine. Like, she's nice. She isn't like, but she isn't like cute old lady nice. Like, your ramp is too steep kind of. Oh, I'm gonna fix that for you because you're such a nice lady. Kind of nice old lady, you know? You know? Okay. Well, it's not just that. I suppose I'm stiff because I've been neglecting my exercise programs lately. I'm just not the type for it. It's frustrating and difficult and so dull. I get you, Tilda, I get you. Sigh. Well, it's considerably better and more effective than taking dozens of painkillers, I guess. My arthritis isn't going away anytime soon after all, so I have to take better care of the old hip. Yes, that will be my goal for the day. I'll leave you to your work then, but don't forget to rest. Thank you. Very nice. Up in the right corner, you can see how much money we've made today. Oh, wait, we have another recommendation. Ahoy, I want travel inspo. I can't get enough of my travels in East Africa. Let's see. Homage to Catalonia. Often with journalistic work turned memoir by George Orwell. Well, I think this is like more of like travel history. I think this person wants more of, well, my travels in East Africa. Let's see. If you press X, you can see, like, if they reference a book that they like, if you press X, you can see you can see the blurb of that book. So, from Burundi to Uganda, an aging adventurer shares his eye-opening journey through Eastern Africa, learning life's greatest lessons along the way. Yeah. So it's more of like a travel guide and less of like travel history. So let's see. Travel light, move fast, chill through a series of checks. That could be the perfect recommendation because he had East Africa and this is Southern and Central Africa. We'll give him that. I won't even look further. Nice. Sounds fascinating. Cool. Perfect. You liked it. That's all we need to know. And that's basically it. Like, there's nothing really, like, more to this game. This is what you do. You recommend books, and then you sometimes have people coming into your shop that have dialogue options. This is Klaus. Klaus reminds me, like, his character, I think he goes by he, they pronouns, and he reminds me of someone I know from, like, the YouTube Discord space. Like, they're on our server, on Westerly, Minecraft server. It's Vampy. Klaus reminds me of Vampy somehow. Like, they give off very similar vibes. And yeah, I don't know. If people know Vampy, the vampire maid, and they've played this game and like they'll see now what like Klaus is like. You can tell me if they have the same vibes, if I'm completely off or no. Hells yeah, ever since I got over my songwriting block, there's been so much fresh energy in the band. Lex has been practicing their drumming during our break, and they're absolutely awesome. And Moira brought multiple notebooks full of ideas with her from her travels. You should come by one of our practices sometime. We've been designing loads of album covers and coming up with song names too, so we could use your input. Now all we're missing is an opportunity to play to a proper crowd soon. It's really time that Buxtonbury gets a proper stage. We can't be the only ones craving some live events in this town, right? Actually, I remember there was a kid here recently who was very passionate about live theatre. That could be an avenue that would convince the council, right? I think the kid said he likes reading at the lighthouse. Could you stop by there and see if he can help us with his whole stage thing? Okay, see, and now we got a new request. So we'll have to put down our shop at the lighthouse, which you can actually see perfectly in the background right now. What a perfect view. So yeah. I also want to start spreading the word a bit more. I reckon people are ready to hear about Silence Libri. Silence Libri? Silence Libri? Here, we made this poster a while ago. Could you maybe hang it up in the bookshop? the more customers that see it, the better. Yeah, their their music isn't really up my alley. I have to admit. Like I enjoy the like cozy vibes of this game, and Silence Libri. Their music is... I can actually show you. I can play it for you. Thanks, mate. Wow, I'm kind of hyped up now. I think I'm gonna go back to my guitar straight away. Cool, perfect. This is their music, listen. You had it? Yeah, it's very rock. I mean, I think it's rock. I'm going to pause it. It's rock and maybe a bit of screaming in there as well. So yeah, I don't know. Oh. Yes, I want to buy that net now because it really looked cute. I hope this is the right. And also, we can collect bottles. And I've read somewhere that it gives you a buck for a dime or whatever. It gives you money for every bottle you collect, but I don't know. We need to close up that shop because it is nighttime and the day is over. So this is basically it. This is what we're doing. Yeah, and then the day ends with a new the newspaper for the next day. So we see that we don't have any events today. The Saturday flea market is bigger than ever, which is cool. Organizers expect record turnout thanks to perfect weather conditions, which is very nice. At our town's ongoing flea market in Thyme, weekend visitors can once again browse, haggle and buy to the heart's content. Stores will offer a variety of vintage clothing, artworks, plants, homewares, records and more. But whether visitors will get a fresh selection of books remains to be seen, because it's not 100% given that I will be there on Saturday. I will obviously be there because that's where the people are, so that's where I'll get the most customers, obviously, but you know. Right, okay, I always buy the ones that are like, there's sometimes even books for free, so I'll obviously take those. But like the ones for 5 and 10, I always buy. It's usually like a mixture of books. And then I check like if I need, for example, like travel books. I don't have that many of. So there is a box with lifestyle travel logs for 35. What I'm going to do now, before I'm closing out of this, I think I could go back to it. I will check. Where do we want to put up shop today? We don't have. Let's check the calendar again. We really don't have anything today. Is it someone's birthday today? It's autumn. I should know which day. Autumn 4th. I don't think so. I think the next birthday is Fern on autumn 10th. Right? Autumn 1st. Already. It's over. Yeah, okay. So we can either... Don't need anything here. We can either go to the beach. But it's going to rain today, so I don't think there will be that many people at the beach. Maybe we go to the Buxton University. Because I think it's still Freshers Week over there, so there will probably be a bunch more people. Or we go to the lighthouse, because we have the meet that boy thingy, that little kid. Do we see that, by the way? No, there's nowhere to see like open quests. That is a bit of a bummer, because I don't remember my open quests. Huh. I've never noticed that that is kind of like missing and would be an important thing to keep track of. Oh well. I would say I think we'd go to the lighthouse. But yeah, before we go to the lighthouse... Oh, wait, let me quickly check again. At the lighthouse, what are the books that work best there? It's not travel, so we're not going to buy the 30-buck travel box or 35-buck travel box. We're not going to do that because travel isn't one of the best, so we won't need it today. Let's hang up our new plants and the poster of our favorite band. Let's see. Let's go all the way down here. Oh, wait. Look! I don't know. I think that looks kind of cute. It kind of like puts the whole thing a bit more together. I like it. Let's go inside. Oh yeah, okay. That was put up automatically, the poster, which is cool. And then... I mean... we can put it out here, but that looks a bit cramped, I think. We can put it back there. Or we can put it inside. I like it inside. Let's put it there. Like right when you come in. If you're a tall man or a tall woman, you're gonna hit your head. First experience with our bookshop is gonna be pound. Head hitter. Oopsie. Right. Lighthouse it is, we said. 28 bucks, which is one of the cheaper spots that we can be in. Okay, what did it say? What did it say? About the genres? I like to start from a clean slate, so I usually just get rid of all the books I have equipped, and then I start from a clean slate. Let's see, Lighthouse is crime, drama, and fantasy. So, crime, drama, and fantasy. And then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's put in another classic, another fact, another kid's book. 4, 4, 4, 5. Maybe another travel. Right. And then we go to the lighthouse. Oh, look at this. I really like the early morning hours of this game. It's very that passes by very, very quickly. But it's just very cute. I like the cozy warmth of sunrise. This kid, Harper, I think. She is so annoying. Very, very annoying. I'm sorry. Oh, need help. Hi. Can I get a book? I want something with cute animals. Fact books are my usual go-tos. I can't get enough of Shearwater. Intertwining memoir, nature writing, and travelogue, this book chronicles the author's year-long adventure in pursuit of the long-standing object of his fascination, the impressive seabird known as the Manx shearwater, or Puffinus puffinus. I mean, Mind's Eye, Wild Child, Abandoned, Giant Deserted Places, Magical West, Save Your Fish, captivating blend of travel, writing, and with cute animals. Has to have cute animals. Peter Pan in Kensington Gardens, no. Enthusiasm, Virginia Woolf, no. Well, who's afraid of Virginia Woolf, but it's a play. No. Let's see. House with a clock in its walls. How did whales get so big? Are you a child who can't stop asking questions like why did my hamster eat up a tray of frying pan? Stick figure illustrations and rigorous research. The STEM book is perfect for answering even. Have fables, English language, encyclopedia, happiness. Do we go for how did whales get so big? Do we try? I'm going for it. Ooh! Nice! She loved it. Perfect. I was like, I don't know if she's too happy with me recommending her kids' book, but then again, she's a kid, so. She's a huge know-it-all, by the way. She is a bit of a pain in the ass sometimes. Not gonna lie. Oh no, a chew. Oh, hello Bailey. I'll just pick out a new book if that's okay. Well, sorry, break time's over. I really can't miss tonight's deadline. That would mean no article in tomorrow's edition. Deadline? You work alone? You work alone? Oh, of course not. There are 2 other people keeping the review afloat, but I am the only journalist. Thankfully, Diane and Harold cover just about everything else. Maybe I'll tell you about them another time, but I should get going now. Okay. Oh yeah, so, Fern is the journalist, the town's journalist, and he writes for the newspaper and all the, articles about, well, about basically only what I'm making every single day. They're from him. Let's see. What's the latest headline? I could really use something with a political message. Also, philosophy is my cup of tea. But tragedies are often a bit too tragic for me. So, drama. Oh, I love The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. Philosophy. No. Not the bell jar. No. Homicide Factory, no. Danny Brown. Romantic. Alice Benetton. No. No. Okay, The How of Happiness. Scientific approach, getting life you want. Nothing political. Could really use something with political message. Encyclopedia. English English language, nothing really political. Professor Henry Higgins bets he can coach a socially awkward flower seller into passing as an aristocratic lady. He doesn't expect to fall in love. Wait. Classicism in the 20th century was later adapted as the musical My Fair Lady. I love My Fair Lady. I was like, wait, Henry Higgins falls in love, awkward flower seller, aristocratic lady. Oh, I love... It's not a tragedy. Historical play. Don Quixote, no. I think I didn't know Pygmalion. George Bernard. I think I'll have to read that in real life because I love the play. What if not my favorite play? Absolutely love it. I'll recommend this. Brilliant! Nice. Cool. I get really happy when I successfully give like recommendations of books to read. I mean, it's usually not too hard, but I kind of, you know, I don't know. It just makes me happy if I give good recommendations. Oh, Bailey. Oh, do you like the rain? Time to go inside. Ruff, ruff. He likes the rain. All right then, let's do a little training today. You wanna play? Catch? Aw. I wonder if he ever fails to catch. Whoa, that person is going crazy. They just bought half of my bookstore. Oh, and I also read, and I have to keep an eye on that. Look at that outfit. And they only bought crime and drama. And I've read that, like, their outfits show their favorite genres. Genres? So I'll have to keep a look on if that is actually true. Because that would be helpful. Oh look, the lifestyle travel logs is now down to 30. We're definitely going for the moving away sale again, because that is always good, like $5 for a bunch of books. Wait, orientation weekends. We're going to university today. Let's see what's strong at the university. What works at the campus? No travel. We're not buying the travel. Whatever. Saint Books in University. We didn't get any new stuff today, so we don't have to go to the camper. Yeah, I think we just go to the next day. All right, let's see. Ooh. Fact, fantasy, classic, and drama. Ooh. Wait, fact, fantasy, no, what? Shoot. I really need to remember what I'm reading. Fact, fantasy, classic, drama. Fact, fantasy. Fact, fantasy. Classic, drama. Right, and then I'll put up some crime, some travel, and like maybe one kid's book. I hope that works. I've never like fully stocked my shelves this like basically one-sided. But we'll see. We'll see if it works. The person sitting on the bench at the front there is a professor, and there's like there's something, a quest that you can fulfill with her as well. So we'll try doing that again. I think it's just by interacting with her. Right. Let's open up. Let's open shop. Oh, and let's interact with Bailey. Alright, good boy, Bailey. Who's the sweetest boy? Aww. Oh, you're so cute. Yes, you are. Nice, okay. 84. Let's see. I'm collecting this bottle. 85. Nice. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, let's water our plants. Maybe. It really looks like it's raining inside. Do we just interact with her? Yes. What do you have today? Anything of literary value? Let's see. She probably already has, because I also think I read that if you recommend Shakespeare to her, she's gonna be like, I already have that. I guess I'm gonna give it to my students. Color purple. All the world's a stage, so give me a play. I could go for a tragic story. I can't get enough of Henry. Okay, yeah. Play. Novel. That's not a play, right? That's also not a play. It's also not a play. Great Gatsby is also not a play. Love The Great Gatsby, but it's not a play. Ugly Duckling, not a play. Eyes. It doesn't sound like a play. Did I recommend Macbeth last time? Can't remember. Can't remember. Let's see the dramas. Poetry collection. Stage play. 2003. That is not... Well, a tragic story. Horrific stage play. Police bring in short story author questioning about a series of brutal murders involving children. Upon hearing the evidence, the horror of reality murder, be mimicking the events of his own disturbing fables. Sounds very interesting. It doesn't really sound like a tragic story. But it's the only play I have. Romantic comedy. Miss Dalloway. A historical play that will leave you wanting more. A Man for All Seasons. Religious. I mean, is it a tragic story though? Is it tragic? A dramatic play. Dramatic. Tragic. Let's go with the sequel. Sweet, excellent, how very theatrical. Nice. Boop, boop, boop. you tell me you'd streamed it? Hi. I'm streaming Tiny Bookshop. I'm telling you now. Welcome to Tiny Bookshop. Welcome to my stream. Don't be mad at me for not telling you, please. I'm sorry. You haven't really missed anything. There's nothing to miss. Every day is basically the same. So nothing too exciting. You know? I'm sorry. Okay, Professor Wen. Well. You're more knowledgeable than I thought. Wow. Okay. I will add the seagull to my research list, and I will return tomorrow for the next title. Good day. Well, I won't return tomorrow, but you can be here. I guess you work here, so you should be here. Is there any more books? Oh, wow. Students really throw their books around. Orientation week seems to be going hard. Look at all the people in our shop. Oh, Anne. Have you had a lot of students in today by any chance? You see, I overheard the new first years asking about where to get the books they were supposed to buy. A lot of professors choose books that aren't in the library for their signed reading lists. The kids sounded so stressed and I wanted to help, so I hope you don't mind that I pointed them in your direction. Thank you! First you give us a plant, then you send us customers. I really like Anne. I know you won't have many textbooks or academic journals in stock, but your books are nice and affordable, and maybe you'll find something for them. Oh, challenge unlocked. Assigned reading. Can you help the new students find their assigned reading? Sell 15 fact or classic books. Yeah. Okay. I've already sold like a bunch of them, so great that you only give that to me now, but that would be lovely, thank you. I've already sold 10 fact books. In fact, I'm sold out of fact books. Alright. I'm looking for a new piece for my collection. I like books with poetic language. Also, I quite enjoy plays. I can't get enough of the comedy of errors. Poetic language and plays. I mean, do I have to look any further? Right? Or do we have another play in here somewhere? No. I'm just gonna do it, right? Yeah. I thought so. Very, very easy. Oh, hi. That's Moira. Moira is very cool. I'm a bit intimidated by Moira. Moira is very cool. Oh, hi. Wow, did you adopt a dog or are you just dog sitting? Hey. That's my dog. Aw, he is a sweet one, isn't he? I love dogs, me too. Only reason I never got one myself is because I love spontaneous traveling too much. I also get that. But maybe you let me hang out with your dog from time to time, right, babes? I'm on a babes basis with her? I don't know how I feel about that. I definitely feel too intimidated to say anything. I would be like, sure, babes, and cringe. I wouldn't tell her to not call me babes, even though I don't like it at all. But I mean, look at her. She looks like she would like curse me or something. I'm not gonna. Lol, cringe. The babes. The calling me babes is cringe. Or me not standing up for myself and telling her that I don't like it. Look at her. Tell me you don't get me. She gives off black cat witch energy. She would curse me if I told her anything I didn't like and that she might not like. I'm not gonna go against Moira, never. We're gonna be best friends. Sure, yeah. She's now my best friend. Moira and me, best friends. We're black cat and golden retriever. That's our energies. She tries a little hard. I think she's just... Do you know that, extroverts adopting introverts kind of trope on social media? I think this is what's happening right now. She's like this person. It's like a golden retriever. I'm going to take it in and care for it. I think that's what's going on with the two of us right now. Oh my gosh, the students are selling us out. No dramas left, no fact books left. I mean, it's good for the bank, but wow. Rob, do you want me to give you a little bit of a tour of what we have going on? Because I did that in the beginning of the stream, but I guess it's my own fault that you weren't there for the beginning of the stream, so I can give you... give you like a little... I can catch you up to speed of what is going on here. Yeah, explain a little bit because I have no idea. Okay, so we escaped to this little sea town, which is Buxtonbury, and we have our little tiny bookshop, and it's on wheels, so we can choose different locations in Buxtonbury. Also, you start way too late. I gotta go sleep soon. I've started an hour ago. I will be streaming for half an hour longer, and then I'll go to bed as well. So, also, falling asleep to a cozy stream like this, is immaculate vibes. I'm just saying. It's pouring hot water on a tea bag kind of vibes. Very calm, very cozy. But that's just me. But yeah, so we have this little books. Obviously, we have a little book, like a tiny bookshop. And then every day we can... Wait, where does... I'll start here. So... these are all the locations that we have unlocked in Buxtonbury so far. And every day we can choose where to set up shop. And different locations give you different challenges kind of, or different events that are happening there. So for example, every Wednesday at the waterfront there's a fish market, so we will be there because there will be more people there. And then you can also see the best-selling genres in that area at the top left under the picture of the waterfront. So their travel and fact books work really well. At the Café Liberté, I don't think that there's anything special going on there. It's just there. I don't know. I can't really tell you anything. It's more in the city. Far Beach, also nothing really going on other than the bonfire on the last Sunday of summer, I think. Which place is the best for the bottom line? Where do you go when rent is due? The waterfront, the first one. That's the cheapest. Mega Marché is perfect for when you want to make money on Mondays, because they have a rebate day on Monday, and there's a bunch of customers there, and all of them come to our bookshop and basically buys out. I've only been there once so far, but that one Monday I was there, my bookshop was completely empty. they went absolutely crazy. So that is, but they're kind of like the big bad company, because the citizens like the tiny independent shops, and the big mega marché is kind of like, it's kind of like Stardew Valley with the, I've never played Stardew Valley, so I don't know what it's called, but I think it's also called like Mega Market or something, so that might be inspired by Stardew Valley. But like you can go the corporate route in Stardew Valley and become like a bad guy basically, and like get rid of all the farmland and stuff and all the nature and be like a corporate guy. Yeah, big company with cheap prices equals bad. You get it. Yeah, the university is where we were at just now. Lighthouse, new location, I've only just unlocked, can't really tell you much about it right now. And the castle ruins, I've never been there. I've only just unlocked that location yesterday. Well, technically today in the morning, like at 4 a.m. So haven't really had time to visit. And then every Saturday there's a flea market, so we're gonna go to the flea market on Saturday and set up shop there. These are the characters that you get to know and you can like have a dialogue with and like have a little bit of a relationship with, and you know, just the ones that don't just come in and leave again, like actual. And I've said it in my first like talking through at the start of the stream, I'll tell you again. This person, oh, he uses he, him. I thought he used he, them pronouns. He uses he, him pronouns. But I hope we'll get some more dialogue with him in the next like half an hour of the stream. Klaus looks like he texted me in the morning to skip school for that day. Klaus reminds me very, very much of Vampy. I know what you're saying, but to me, Klaus is Vampy. I hope we'll get some more dialogue with him that shows you what I'm talking about. Klaus is actually, he's very nice. He's like an aspiring musician, and he's kind of like, he says about himself that he's scatterbrained. I just hope we'll get some dialogue with him so you can see what I'm talking about. But yeah, you have all these different characters and like kind of a few notes about them and stuff. This, I don't really know what to do with this, like... Oh, wait. What? Huh? I don't know why it's highlighting... Oh, I see. Never mind. Wait, go back to Claus real quick. I read something. Okay. Are you gonna share with us what you're reading? What is it? Share your secrets with us. Share your thoughts with us. What is it? Find Klaus a stage for his bat. Wait, what? For his band. Find Klaus a stage for his band and help Klaus' band find an audience and a stage. Klaus wants you to manage his whole band. Klaus is a mess. No. Klaus just wants me to be like part of his journey in becoming a successful band. Mummy. No, I'm just being nice. Okay, so it's Saturday today, so we're going to the flea market. Cool, we like the flea market, that is fun. So yeah, we have a little calendar and you can see like the different things that are going on at the flea market, or that day that we're on. So right now it's Saturday. The flea market is going on every Saturday. Also, orientation week ends. So I don't know if we should go. Well, no, we're definitely going to the flea market because at the flea market we could also buy some stuff. So, oh, but we could make more money. No, we're going to the flea market. We are going to the flea market. It is decided. Oh yeah, so that is like the journal where we can read up on all of that stuff. And then every day in the morning, a new newspaper comes out. Most of the time now, it is just like at the leftmost column, is an article. Most of the time now, it is just like how many books we sold. I don't know. They apparently don't have any stories to report on, so they just write about the bookshop's sales. That's the most riveting stuff they can talk about, apparently. Then you always have the weather for today and the next day, upcoming events. Has that offshore island always been there? Tourists wonder what lies off a cozy shoreline. Oh yeah. Then there's like some little text down there, a little remark every single day, a different one. And then on the right side, you always have like stuff you could buy. So the top 4 are always books. We only sell secondhand books, so this is how we get our books. And then down at the bottom, there's always 2 items that you can buy. And if you buy something, it updates to a new one. So I'm eyeing the coffee machine, but $200 is pretty damn expensive. So yeah, 12 fact books sold and only 5 fantasy books. Students are nerds. Well, that is what Moira told us. What Anne told us, that she's sending the students to get like their textbooks from us. So kind of makes sense with the law that they put down, right? But yeah, I always buy the used books for sale because that's just random books and it's kind of like cheap. You could get 2 lanterns for that. I know, but I don't want the lanterns and I don't need the lanterns. There was a travel books box up until yesterday, and I've gambled for it to go down in price again today, but it's gone now. And our travel books we're running a little low on travel books, but it's going to be fine because we're going to the flea market today, and I don't think that travel books are hot at the flea market. Alright, yeah. So this is the newspaper, and then we can also go into the bookshop editor, I guess. So this is basically all the stuff we have. We can equip more, we can equip less. This is the inside of our bookshop. See, Klaus even made us hang up a poster of his band. Can I be honest? Always. Don't make me cry though. Can I be frank with you? Sure. Don't you dare tell me that you don't like my little bookshop. Don't you dare tell me that you think it's ugly. The look of the shop. Don't you dare. Would make me run from it. I said don't make me cry. Yeah, I know it looks a bit the recycle bin, but I have to put the recycle bin out because because I get a like penny or something for every recyclable. Like there's like, if you pan around at the spot that you've chosen for the day, there's like bottles lying around, and if you pick them up, you get a dime for every bottle you pick up if you have that recyclable bin standing outside of your bookshop. It just looks like homeless people live there, but I'm sure I'm in a minority and not the target audience of the store. No, you aren't the target audience of the store because you're tall, and I've placed that hanging plant to the left, right in front of the door. Like when you come in, if you're too tall, you're going to hit your head on that hanging plant. So you would definitely, if you walk in, your first experience would be hitting your head on that hanging plant. So you're not the target audience. This is how we segregate the people that we want to have in that store from the people that we want to keep out. And tall people, they aren't whimsical. So we're just going to keep them out. I hit it 100 times while only walking through twice. Well, you don't really have that much space because once you've hit your head on the first one and you've recovered, you're still a bit like confused, maybe looking back to that plant that you've just hit your head on. And then you take one step and you're at the other side, at the other end of our tiny little bookshop, you're going to hit your head on the other hanging plant. So you're just going to be like a ping pong ball banging your head on the hanging plants, back and forth until you run out screaming. But yeah, this is our like little tiny bookshop, and I think it's very cute. No matter if you think that it looks like it's run by homeless people or not, I think it's cute and cool. I like it. I'm going to start a new day now to show you that other people think it's cool too, because they're going to run outdoors in. Oh yeah, and at the beginning of every single day, before we can start like selling our books, we have to stock our shelves. So I always like to read up on like what the best genres are at the place that we're putting up camp. I think it's cute that you find it cute, and that's fine. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I appreciate that you see me and that you accept me for the way that I am. Thank you. Alright, so fact, classic, and crime work best at the flea market. So we're going to stock our shelves with, you know what book you should have? What? Which book should I have? Tell me. Fact, classic, crime. Whilst you tell me, I'm going to put in fact, classic, and crime, and then we're gonna fill 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then maybe put in one more kids and one more drama. Not Lord of the Rings. Should put kids on the top shelf. Yeah, sure. Actually, I think there's like an achievement or something that you can get, and then you can buy at the flea market. Actually, you're going to wait. I'm gonna load in. You can buy like a step ladder, and it like I've read somewhere that if you have the step ladder equipped and... Wait, look. Hello. Look, step ladder up there. Versatile, portable, non-slip. That if you have that one and like kids books at the top shelf, something happens. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna buy the book collection though. Oh nice. Not enough travel books, but good enough. By the way, was that your joke? The, like, you know what book you should have, not Lord of the Rings? Was that all you wanted to say? Was that everything? Who are you? That one's new. Gothic vendor. Greetings. May I interest you in my wares? Crimson candelabra. A cauldron. Nightmare fuel. Please take these. For $50. I don't think so. Yes. Can you read my second joke though? It was much funnier. Where did your biological ladder leave? Where did your biological ladder leave to? Lead to? What? I don't... I showed you the step ladder. Oh. You think that's funny? You really think that's funny? Why aren't you laughing? Why am I laughing now? It's a question. I was doing so good. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna check out the plant shop, obviously. Welcome to the flea market. Wow, looks like you're swamped with customers. I haven't even opened my shop yet. I hope you still had some time to look around though. Yeah, I want to check out your plant. She has a monstera. I'm gonna check back in a bit, but I'll get that monstera. I'll get that monstera. If it breaks me, I'll get it. Hi, Bailey. Yes, speak. Good boy. Cute. I love our dog. I love him. Oh. I'm so happy to have my dear Moira back. What do you mean? How are you associated to that black witch? Of course, I fully supported her wish to travel the world. You know, I was the one who convinced her fathers to agree to it. Her fathers? She have 2 dads. Moira is a grown person after all, and she makes good decisions. Has her first degree already. Cool. This whole family needs to learn to trust her a little more. But oh well, who listens to me anyway? Most important thing is this. She's back in Buxtonbury, and I know she could be quite a good influence on you if you let her. What do you mean I don't need a good influence? Especially not from a black witch. What does she mean? This is... you weren't there when I like talked a bit about the different people that we have in this game. This is Tilda. She used to have the local bookstore, but she's retired now. And she's kind of Buxenbury class, a creative. Yeah. Yeah. The town name is a bit. I thought the exact same thing, but I've come to terms with it and I've gotten used to it now. She had the local bookstore, but now she's retired. And when I first put up camp, she was the first one in, and she was like, "I've heard everything about you." And I was like, "How? Who are you? And how? How have you heard anything about me? I'm new to town. I've just arrived." And she was like, "I have my ways." She's supposed to be, I feel like she's supposed to be like this old, cute lady who's retired, and like, you kind of feel bad for her because she's a bit bored now in retirement and doesn't really want to give up work yet. At least that's how it comes up. But she's like so like in your face, and she like pushes herself onto me. Like, she's kind of taken me on as her mentee without me looking for a mentor. And she's like always giving me unsolicited advice and stuff like that. And like sometimes it's nice and like, you know, old lady and stuff. But she's a bit too pushy, I feel like. I don't think she has a dark secret. I don't think she has a dark... Well, I've never really thought about it. I don't think she's a dark secret kind of person. But, like, who is she to tell me that the Moira person could be a good influence on me? She's the CEO of the megastore. She actually hates the megastore. She was the first one to tell me to not, like, make business with them. She's such a remarkable person with so much drive. I have a feeling you two will become fast friends. I'm a remarkable person with so much drive. I don't need another person. I don't need her stealing my light. Tilda. I don't know. Don't know what to think of Tilda. Let's see if my Monstera is cheaper. No. I don't think the prices change here throughout the day. I will come back a little later again to check. I am getting that Monstera. Moira can take a seat and learn instead. Right. I'm going to be the good influence on her. We need to recommend something to a customer. I'm craving a new coming-of-age story, and I could get into a romance novel, but I usually find pop science a bit dull. I'm on the deadline. Huh? Romance. Here it is. Play as a love story, or is it? Try again. There's a maybe love story about wedding, dating, fears. Okay, well, I don't think that, like, romance, pop science, that's not coming of age. Maury can take, oh yeah. A man for all seasons. Not coming of age. Waiting for Gola. A Romeo and Juliet again. No. Tug Everlast. When Winnie is given the choice to drink water that grants eternal youth, the Tug's help her wrestle. Decision bigger than her 10 years can have 10 years? No, I don't think so. Howl's Moving Castle. That is one of my favorite films ever. Oh, I love Howl's Moving Castle. Maybe because the main character is named Sophie. Maybe I'm a bit biased. seeks out mysterious wizard Howl and his ever-moving castle, since he might be her only chance of breaking her enchantment. Is there more to his heartlessness than meets the eye? Is that the cat one? No. Cat? Which cat one? It's one of the, it's a Studio Ghibli one. Are you talking about my neighbor Totoro? Are you calling Totoro a cat? You had a 50% chance. Wait, what? I don't think you had a 50% chance. Coming of age, romance, pop science. Yeah. I don't know. Dreamer's Pool, Blackthorn Grim. True friends start new lives after magical escape. Blackthorn is a healer. Grim does physical labor. Duos work in a local crime, draws friends' attention. Start new lives. Tell Sabrina and Daphne the truth about legacy. Fairy tales. Magical crimes. Owned a new school. But romance. Thought 50% of the Ghibli movies had the big cat. No. It's the logo of Studio Ghibli is Totoro. But he's only in one movie. Or if you're talking about the big bus that is shaped like a cat, I think that is in another movie as well. See if what's okay. My brother left the vat, then returned, assumed that she was surviving nuclear war. Stranger, radiant suit appear. How am I supposed to know if that is a coming of age story though? Romance. Oh. And not knowing it. Yeah. This is hard. This is a hard one. No. Maybe a classic? Revolution in England? No. Oh. Social romance. Working condition in a dangerous cotton mill. Historical fiction. No. Anna Karenina. Ooh. I don't know. Catch and Rye? No. Well, no. Social justice environment. Social justice? Where does it say social justice? Coming of age and romance. Or was it on the blurb? It might have been on the blurb. Helen, crime woman who moved into Wolf Hall with a young son. Young son. I think I'm going to go for... Where was it? Slow burn romance. Romance? Sounds like coming of age because they start new lives after a magical escape? Maybe? I don't care. I'm going to go for this. Are you sure? Dang it. This isn't coming of age. How am I supposed to know if it's coming of age? Just reread The Catcher in the Rye. I could have recommended The Catcher in the Rye to you. That was a hard one. That was difficult. I don't know. Or was I just making it difficult for me? Oof, you got book schooled. Yeah, it hurts a bit every time that happens. But then, if I recommend something successfully, it makes me very happy. So it kind of balances it out. Oh! No! 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 The flea market is over. And I didn't buy my Monstera. friend Moira is here, asking me to hang out. And I'm too scared to say no. Hey, nice to see you. Want a little break? Feel free to have a look around and do some shopping. I promise I won't take my eyes off the shop in the meantime. Unless I find a book that might occupy my attention. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Hey, wait. Excuse me. I would like to do some shopping, but I can't because the flower stall isn't... What? Microscope. What would I... No, this is all way too expensive. Sarah will be back, and next time you won't wait and miss it. I gotta go though. Gotta get ready to sleep. Alright. Oh yeah, shoot. Yeah, I'll stop streaming after this day as well. Oh wait, are you still here? Are you still here? We've got a dialogue with Klaus. You have to witness Klaus before you go to sleep. Because you need to tell me if you get vampy vibes. It starts with, hey mate. I'm already getting vampy vibes. Hey mate, let me have a look at your shelves there for a sec. You don't happen to have castles along the Loire now and then in stock, do you? I think the one in Amboise is so underrated, but Lux didn't want to believe me, so I was hoping to show them the book. Bugger. Well, it would have been a huge coincidence, so don't worry. It's not a very well-known book. I don't know. I wish we would still build our buildings that way, to marvel at their beauty, sure, but also to last for centuries. Although, I guess even the greatest forts can eventually crumble to time. Have you visited the ruins of Fort Borg yet? People always call it a castle, but that's technically incorrect. Historians think there must have been a smaller hill fort there in the 9th century, which we knew what that looked like. But sometimes between 1270 and 1280, the old Duke built Fort Borg there. Most of it got destroyed in the fire of 1575. Now Klaus is more sounding like you, Rob. Oh, I've been talking about this for a while now, haven't I? Well, let me know if you're interested in history too, and I'll tell you more. That dialogue right there, oh my gosh, we're almost empty. That dialogue right there didn't really give that much vampy vibes, I guess. But I swear to God, the man up there, they give vampy vibes. Okay, I'll let you go now. I don't quite see it, but I believe it. If I have another dialogue that gives like very much vampy vibes, I will show you. And then you'll maybe see it as well. Okay, going. Talk to you soon. Take care. Don't play too much. Thank you. Good luck getting ready for bed. And I'll talk to you soon. Goodbye. Alright. I want to work on myself a bit. I can't get enough of a fish out of water. I hope it's not too much of a bother. What? I want to work on myself a bit. A fish out of water. There must be a reason why we've always been told to feed our pets just a little and not too much. This classic picture book shows us exactly a reason. When a young boy disobeys this golden rule and his goldfish starts to grow and grow and grow and grow and grow. Okay. Maybe you should talk to someone. There you go. Amazing. I already know maybe you should talk to someone will change my life. There you go. Yes. Successful. Why is she not at the flower store anymore? I need your Monstera. Go back to your stupid flower stall now. Please. Wait, did I just buy something? No, right? You're back. Hi again. Give me your Monstera. Thank you. Yes. Wow. Come again soon. Thank you. I am so excited. I've got a Monstera. I love them. They're amazing. They're great. Alright, let's close up shop. And that's gonna be the last day I've played today. Okay, with Space Stories, Young Adult Favorites. Ooh, Drama Collection and Young Adults Favorites again. We don't really need that. We would need travel, but... Meteor shower is expected, okay? Nothing going on today. It's autumn 7th. Fan's birthday is on autumn 10th, so we still have a bit of time. I guess I'm going to put out my Monstera. Where is it? Oh yeah, and we've... Oh! I bought the ladder. I didn't mean to do that. I guess I'm just gonna put the Monstera there. I really didn't mean to buy the ladder. But I seem to have bought it now, so I guess I'm just gonna put that here. With a ladder now. Oh, but now we can put the children's books on the highest shelf, which is going to be fun. Yellow or red ladder? Red is kind of fun, but it's also very in your face. I think I prefer the yellow one. Obviously I do, because it's me. I always go for yellow. Can I, by the way, can I paint my watering can red? Yes, I can. Nice, cute. I love that. Okay, that is too much. I think that's all the customization I'm doing for tonight. I think I'll go to the castle ruins for the next day, because I haven't been to the castle ruins yet. So I will stock the shelf and then I'm going to stop streaming. Let's just do 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Crime, travel, classic. I mean, the location sounds like a fantasy location, so I don't know. Oh yeah, oh, I wanna switch out the kids and the crime because we wanna have the kids at the top on the top shelf because of our new step ladder. Oh no. Now I was thinking about the biological ladder. Right, okay. I think that is where I'm going to leave it. I think we've had a few successful days. 1 or 2 recommendations that didn't go our way, but other than that, it worked really well. I made some progress, and yeah, our bookshelf is looking very cozy and very tiny and very cute, even though some people might say that it looks like it's run by homeless people. Well, I think it's just like it has like its vintage charm, in my opinion. So yeah, we're going to be. Am I going to be back tomorrow? Wait, I might be actually. If I'm not. Oh no. Well. No. Tomorrow I might be back, yeah. If I'm not too tired after work, it depends on when I'll get out of work and how long it's going to take me to fall asleep right now. But if I'm not too tired after work, I will be back streaming some more of my Tiny Bookshop. But yeah, for now, I'm going to get ready for bed and hopefully fall asleep sooner than I did yesterday. But I'm not gonna take my Switch to bed with me and continue playing, so there's one less chance of me staying up until the morning hours again. So yeah. Alright. Thank you for watching my tiny little bookshop. Thank you for spending cozy time with me. And I will see you maybe tomorrow, maybe some day after. Right, goodbye.